Hi friends, this is Manoj. Welcome to my YouTube channel Korg Experiments. In this video I would like to show you how we can make a new drum kit in Korg PA series keyboards. Basically the same method is applied in all the Korg PA series keyboards, and to begin this process we should have the drum samples in a pen drive or USB drive, and I've got them in my pen drive and I'm going to connect it to the USB port in the keyboard. You can create a drum kit from ROM sound samples that are already available in the keyboard, or you can import drum single sound samples to the keyboard and assign them to each key of the keyboard. Today I'm going to create a drum kit from the tabla sound samples I've got from the Roland keyboard. Moreover, I've got a few drum samples from other sources as well. I need 61 samples because I'm using a 61 note keyboard. To begin with, you need to have as many samples as the size of your keyboard, that is 61, 77 or 88 respectively, in a USB drive. I have 9 samples in my USB drive, which is already connected to the keyboard USB port. Since it is only a tutorial, I have already assigned 52 samples from C2 key to D6 key to save time. I'm going to show you the process by assigning the remaining 9 samples from D#6 key to B7. I press the sound edit button and press the record button from this page. If you are unsure you have enough memory, you can check it in the sampling info and delete the unwanted samples if you need more memory. I have explained this process in my other video about multi-sampling. Now from the right hand side menu bar, choose the option Load Sample. I have the samples in my USB drive and I'm going to browse through the USB drive to look for it. I think I've got the samples in the folder named Tabla New. Press open and I'm going to choose the first sample named N1. Click on it, load, yes. I'm going to play the sound. If you feel that there is some delay in the sound, you can trim the sample from the start by turning the rotary button. But I think this sound is perfect, so I'm not going to make any changes. Now I'm going to write my first sound. Choose the option write, and I'm going to keep the same name. If you want, you can give a different name to it, or I'm just going to keep the same name, N1. Press OK. Press OK again. Are you sure? Yes. I'm going to load the second sample now. Load sample. Into wave. Load. Yes. I just play the sound. I think there is some delay in the sound, so I'm going to trim a little bit of it in the start. Turn the rotary button. I can now see some things being grayed out. Yeah, I'm going to keep it there. Now from the right hand side, I'm going to choose the option trim or crop. Are you sure? Yes. I just play the sound again. I think it needs a little more trimming. Yeah. Trim or crop. You sure? Yes. It is perfect now. I'm going to save the sound. Right. I'm going to keep the same name. Press OK. Yes. Now I'm going to choose the third sample, N3, load. Yes. This is alright. That doesn't need to be trimmed. Choose option right. Okay, yes. I'm going to load the fourth sample. Right. Okay, yes. I'm going to choose the fifth. Right. Yes. I'm now going to load the sixth sample. Load sample. N6 wave load. Yes. I play the sound. I think the sound is perfect, so I'm going to write the sound. Okay, yes. I'm now going to load the seventh sample. Load sample N7 wave load. Yes. I played. I think this needs some trimming. Just going to trim it a little bit. Can trim it. You should have, yes. I'm going to write the sound. Right. N7. Okay. Yes. Choose the sample 8. N8 load. Yes. Once you have completed uploading all the samples to the keyboard, you can exit from the record mode, press the record mode, yes, and you come back to the sound edit page. When you are in the sound edit page, you need to select a drum kit similar to the one you want to create. I press on the grand piano, go to the user, and from user DK I'm going to choose the new drum kit. Press exit. As I told you in the beginning, this is the drum kit that I created. I have assigned 52 samples to the keys from C2 to D6. I'm just going to play a few of them. When I press on D sharp 6, it doesn't produce any sound, which means that no sound has been assigned to that key, and that's from where I'm going to assign the 9 samples that I uploaded now. I press the menu button from the sound edit page and choose the option drum kit. On the display you can see the key C2 has been selected and that has been marked with red color. Next to it you can see layers. You can assign up to 6 layers of drum sample on each key. As it is only a tutorial, I am going to select only one layer per key at the moment. On the display, under the drum sample, you can see ROM. You also got the option RAM there. ROM samples are the factory-based drum samples, and the RAM samples are the ones we sample. The 9 samples I saved to the keyboard belong to the RAM category. To begin, just touch on the key that you want to start assigning the samples to. I touch on the key D sharp 6, and if you look at the display you can see the key has been changed from C2 to D sharp 6. Then I'm going to change ROM to RAM. Just under it I see 0, and I need to find the first drum sample that I want to assign to. So I'm going to click on it. If I know the number that the sample is assigned to, I can just type it on the keypad, and then that particular sample will appear. But in this instance I'm not very sure of the exact numbers, but I know that it's after 600, so I'm just going to type 600, press OK, and if you see that it's N3 has come on the display, so we have to start from N1. So I just go back. So N1 is in 598, so I'm just going to play it. If you look, you can see that the sound has changed to the N1 sound. Similarly, I'm going to assign the other samples to the other keys. I'm going to press on E, change ROM to RAM, and go back to 599 for the N2. I just play it. Now I'm going to press the key F and change the ROM to RAM, and I'm going to go select 600, that's N3. I just play it. Now I'm going to press F sharp key, change ROM to RAM, come back to 601, that's the N4. I just play it. Now I'm going to press on key G, change ROM to RAM, and press 602 for N5. Now I'm going to press G sharp 6, change ROM to RAM, and I'm going to choose 603, that's N6. I just played. So I'm going to press A now, A6, change ROM to RAM, change it to N7, played. I'm going to press B flat, change from ROM to RAM. I'm going to select N8, played. I'm going to press key B6, change ROM to RAM, and choose 606 N9. So I have assigned samples from D sharp 6 to B6, and I have the last key left, that is C7, where I have not assigned any sample. On this key I am going to assign a sample which is a loop in itself. I touch on C7 and change ROM to RAM, and I'm going to type 595 here. It's okay, and the sample is assigned to the key. I play it and it is not sounding great, so I'm going to make some changes in the parameters just below that. I'm going to make the attack to 50, decay again to plus 50, cutoff to plus 40 and resonance to minus 25. I touch on the key C7 again. Now you can see that how the sound is playing perfectly. I can also change the EQ. I'm going to press EQ and I keep low gain to minus 8. Turn the rotary button. I'm going to keep the mid gain to plus 4. And I'm going to keep the frequency at the same and the high gain at 0. I play the sound again to check. Now I have the drum kit ready to be saved. I click on the menu bar and choose the option Write Sound. I can change the name from New Drum Kit. I'm going to keep it Indie Kit. I'm going to keep it Indie Kit. Press OK. I'm going to check the location just to confirm it's in the same location. And it hasn't taken the other place, so it's in the same location. Press exit, press OK. Yes. I'm going to play a few rhythms on the drum kit that I created. I hope you liked this video and it was very useful. If you liked the video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell button so that you can receive notifications the next time I post a new video on another topic. Thank you.